I had to play a double role. The first one was the coordinator of the W2 on top for developing a compendium on non-drug interventions for 15 common conditions in older patients. And the other role was the principal investigator of the local center to perform the clinical trials to test the SENATOR software. Non-drug therapies are underused because they are less well studied, less well standardized, and less well known by physicians. They require the collaboration with other healthcare professionals, and physicians might not be confident to use them. A very important aim of SENATOR is to provide a compendium on non-drug therapies so that physicians will have the relevant knowledge to implement these interventions for their patients. I think the innovative capacity of SENATOR is very large. First of all, there was the possibility to produce and test a software to optimize pharmacological therapies. And this software is quite complex. It was complex to realize it, but we were able to produce it and to test in real clinical practice. Then we were able to develop a new methodology to assess adverse drug reactions that is much more robust than the one that is normally used, even in research. And last but not least, we were able to develop a compendium of evidence-based non-pharmacological therapies that is not currently available and should provide a very relevant knowledge base for clinicians to implement these non-pharmacological interventions in clinical practice. The major aim to implement non-pharmacological therapies is not really to reduce the costs. First of all, they often require multiple professionals, and this probably is costly. So the most important aspect to me is that in many instances they are more appropriate than drugs, and they can really reduce adverse events, so they can improve the quality of life of older patients. And I think this is the major aim to use non-pharmacological therapies.